guys, and welcome back to Near Northonomics. Today we are going to be digging into the topic of the Almaguin Highlands Chamber of Commerce. Did you know that 11 years ago there was not a Chamber of Commerce and now there is? That's pretty cool. So it all started when a group of forward-thinking community members recognized a critical need for small, often overlooked communities like the ones in Almaguin. So what did they do? They joined forces, and starting in Burk's Falls and expanding across the Almaguin region, they created a unified voice, the Almaguin Highlands Chamber of Commerce. And the chamber has become a catalyst for growth in the region, helping businesses connect, collaborate, and thrive. And speaking of thriving, let's let one of the longtime members, local real estate agent Emilio Fafano, tell you more.
For businesses that are retail, there's discounts on debit machines, things like that.
Okay, cool.
And then, there's always, you can always offer something in your business to other chamber members. So a lot of the larger chambers do that, where they will offer, 5% discount to other chamber members if they purchase their product or things like that. And with the business after hours, the nice thing about the business after hours, or what I've always seen the benefit, if there's a restaurant that's got a new menu that they're launching, in this office we've got a new office it's been redesigned, so you can sort of bring people in a business after hours to sort of expose your business. And the big thing is getting out there and getting your business known to other business members, because the one thing that I think we can all benefit from is referring business to each other. In my business, there's people that always come up and say, I want to go eat somewhere. I want to go. I need this. Who can I? Where can I get this done? Or who do you know that can help me with this?
I was going to ask, working in the real estate industry, when talking to potential buyers for properties in the region and stuff, especially more commercial, I don't know if it would fall into residential buyers, but, do you mention having a chamber of commerce for, is that a selling feature for the region?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is. There's a lot of people that are coming up here that, bring businesses up here as well. They've had a business in a larger community or city, and they either move up here, cottage up here, and then continue on with their business, that type of thing. So yeah, it's a huge, it's something we bring up all the time.
The Chamber isn't just a networking group. It's a powerful support system that can help you grow, connect, and thrive in your local business community, like the one here in Almaguin. Imagine having instant access to local business resources, potential cross-promotional opportunities, and a platform that amplifies your visibility. You can't go wrong with that. So, speaking of all of that cool stuff, I'm super excited to introduce two local entrepreneurs who recently moved to the area and discovered the benefits of the Almaguin Highlands Chamber of Commerce firsthand. So, let's talk to Dave and Sue from Lot 9 Baby, and who have some incredible insights about how this decision has transformed their business approach.
When you're an entrepreneur, it's a lot of work. So meeting other entrepreneurs in the area is fantastic. And even just the get-togethers, they're relaxing. People can talk, they can mingle. It's really nice. You can trade stories. You can do cross promotion. So it's nice. It's a nice camaraderie within the community. And it's important wherever you do business to promote the community. That's very, very important, right? For everybody to do well. So that is kind of a little bit about why we think it's a great thing. We tell everyone in business, join your Chamber of Commerce in the area. It's fantastic. And there's a lot of great benefits and great people you're going to meet.
We found out about this region 3 years ago, and we love it. That's why we joined the Chamber of Commerce, and to get to know our other business partners and to be able to use some of their services so we could all grow collectively. And it worked out well. And so now we're building our retreat, which helps out us in turn. But without working together, or as we work together, we all grow together.
Mm-hmm.
And the magazine is just, a phenomenal magazine that they put together in the last 10 years. And we think it's a beautiful page, beautiful copy, and it's illustrations, and tells you everything and anything about Almaguin Highland Chamber of Commerce.
Mm-hmm.
And we strongly recommend everybody to get involved in.
In times of economic uncertainty, many businesses make the mistake of cutting their advertising budget. But here's the truth: successful companies do the opposite. Have you considered the power of local advertising? The Almaguin Highlands Chamber Guide is a perfect example of where to place a print ad, because print is not dead. Don't let them tell you that. The chamber prints up to 10,000 copies each year. So let's let Sandra O'Connell, the executive director of the Almaguin Highlands Chamber of Commerce, tell us more about the guide.
So we do print 10,000 copies, 10,000 publications every year. It comes out in June. And you are going to get as much as 40,000, 50,000 in what they call secondary, third, fourth readerships. And that's where somebody's left it, in the Airbnb, and then everybody that comes in has picked it up and they've looked at it, or you pass it on to your sister-in-law, or whatever that might look like. So you get great exposure there. You also get exposure when you advertise in the guide because you have your ad. And then if you are a member, we also have a directory in the back of the book. So you're going to see the ad, you can flip directly to the back of the book and look at the directory to find more information. Because everybody's tightening their belts, they think, oh, I'm going to cut promotion, I'm going to cut advertising. Please don't, do that, because the big guns, if you look at the big guns, like some of the franchises, without naming any specific, but some of the larger franchises, when the economy slows, they double their advertising and promotions, and they are winning at it. So it is a proven statistic that the more you can put into advertising and marketing, especially when times are down, then the better off your business is going to do. And the chamber would love to help you with that.
And that's a wrap on today's episode of Near Northonomics. If there's one thing to take away from all of this, it's this: success loves community, and community is always stronger together. So whether you're a seasoned business owner or just getting started, the Almaguin Highlands Chamber of Commerce isn't just a nice to have, it's your secret weapon. Big thanks to Emilio, Dave, and Sue, and Sandra for dropping their insights in this podcast and showing us the power of connection. If you're ready to level up your business, jump into the action. Check out the chamber, reach out, get involved, and watch your opportunities grow. Tune in next time.